Hi, it's Daryl here, answering any questions you've got on net zero or carbon neutrality or anything to do with that, such as ESOS compliance, SECR compliance, science-based targets, etc., etc. If you've got any questions or you've got any sort of information about what you're doing as a company to reduce your carbon footprint, send it through, drop it in the chat. I'm interested to sort of hear about it and chat. And I like answering your questions. And one of the questions that came in, Farah, is...
So it's more on ESOS?
More on ESOS.
When did ESOS start?
When did ESOS? There's loads of ESOS questions at the moment.
Yeah.
Loads of ESOS. Okay, so when did ESOS start? Okay, so let me take you on a journey. In 1997, that's so long ago. We're in 22 now, so that's what, 25 years? Is that right?
Yeah.
25 years ago, the Kyoto Protocol was signed by a number of sort of big blocs like EU, America, etc., saying that we've got to do something to stop the Earth overheating. And they signed the Kyoto Protocol, which came into force in 2005. Came into force. And there was then a period where I think the EU took 5 years to draft its legislation about what it needed its member states to do. And I think from memory, I mean, if I'm wrong, correct me, 2010, the EU directive came out saying that all member states have got to do something about global warming, and they must do as a minimum the following things: bing, 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 and ESOS being one of those things. They gave people 4 years to draft the legislation, and so in almost on the day of the deadline, they really cut it really tight. In 2014, you've got the Energy Savings Opportunity Scheme legislation came into force, requiring that UK companies sort of report back their energy use and do something about it. That was then changed in, I guess it was about a couple of years ago now, so that will be 2019, brackets around that, with Brexit, where that was then moved into UK legislation. So that was the ESOS legislation from the EU directive in 2019. It was kind of moved into UK law, so it's now UK law, not EU law, as a result of the Brexit change there. And I think it was 2019, that might have been 2020. I don't know about that. So when did it start? Really, it goes all the way back to the good work, fantastic people in 1997 that put that together. And then there's this chain of events through, taking us up to modern day, and I think my guess is they're going to revise and update either the guidance on the legislation or the legislation itself this year. That's my bet. So there you go. When did ESOS start? That's the kind of timeline there. It's been going, I think it started in 2014, so it's been going 8 years now, and just about to do phase 3. So there you go. When did ESOS start? 1997 is the simple answer. Hope that was useful. If you've got any other questions, do let me know, or you want to let me know about what you're doing, projects, etc., etc. Very interested in that. Drop them through on the chat, on the email, put a comment to this video. However you want to do it. If you're interested in this sort of stuff, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.